Hey everyone, I just wanted to continue our talk about visualizations because I posted a video on Facebook a couple days ago on how to visualize, how to stir up that energy and then give energy to your visualizations. I just want to clarify a few things because I've had an influx of messages on Facebook asking me about more about visualization. So there's just a few things I want to clarify. So for me, I have been visualizing for 8 years. Therefore, every single and I don't visualize on my own. I actually have a friend that I visualize with. He's my mentor. And we do energy work together. So my visualizations aren't just mine. So they're not just from the feminine, my feminine divine energy. So it's not just the feminine divine, but I also am able to, because Harry's male, I also connect with the male divine. So for me, when we go heart to heart and he helps me clear my chakras. When the male and female energy are put together, it's more powerful. In essence, I mean, it can be and it can't. It is and it or it isn't. But for me, it has been because I have balance. It's not just the female, which is the male is more action and the female is kind of creative. And also on another level, when you think about the universe, the moon is a lot of female energy, whereas the sun is male. So with the combination of the two, we have a very powerful source. And that's the same thing with us human beings, female and male. It's just a different type of energy. So you have to remember that these visualizations I've been doing have been over 8 years with a male energy. I do visualize on my own too because I see pictures really easily, and I think that's just been programmed within me now. And so I stir up my female divine and visualize. But I just wanted to clarify a couple of things, and I'm just looking down at my notes to answer the question. So you have to remember that a lot of people, we want things, but then we resist the things that we want. Now what visualizing does is, and the reason for the resistance is because we have this deep-seated, you might have this, like if you want, let's say you want to make more money. Everybody wants to make more money. You may say that and say, oh, this is the amount of money I want to make by this amount of time, and that's it. So you might even write that down, but then it doesn't happen. 5, 6, 7 years go by. The reason it might not happen is because internally you're resisting it. You may not even know it's in your subconscious, because from some experiences you may have some negative connotations on money and not even realize it. So therefore your want is actually being resisted by something that's deeply seated. So it's really important when you visualize to want, write it down, and then let it go and not have judgment of it. Okay? So with that said, also visualizing, like look at me, it's been 8 years. So visualizing is over a process of time. You have to be patient with it. I mean, sometimes it comes right away. If your energy's aligned and you're vibrating at the right level and it's the right time, then you might attract it right away. Otherwise, it's often a process. So you have to put effort into it. And you have to put your own energy into it. And it'll get stronger. The more you do it, the stronger you'll get with it. And that's it. So I just wanted to, I'm going to talk more about visualizations just because I've had so many questions. I'll slowly start answering the questions. But for today, I just wanted to say that wanting And then the resisting, and I'm going to talk more about the resisting as well, because it's all deep-seated. Sometimes we don't even know why we're resisting it. You have no idea, because it's at such a, you're not conscious of it. So it's just becoming more conscious of who you really are, those deep-seated feelings. Anyways, that's it for now. So when you're visualizing, know that it's a process, and know that you have to let go of any resistance that you may have. And sometimes you don't realize you have this resistance, and you might just be outside playing with your kids, and all of a sudden you feel this resistance in a situation. That's a deep-seated feeling. But again, you know what? I'll talk about that some other time. So you have to put, it's a process, put some effort, energy, and visualizations. See it happening, play the picture in your mind, do the energy work that I was telling you about, and voila, you'll have it. You will, I promise. All right, thanks for listening. I will chat to you later. Bye.